from the Prekan temple, and then we go to the other temple.
Today we're touring by Tuk Tuk with our driving friend Channik. We're going to the bigger circle temple tour. 5 main temple stops today. We're thinking it might be a bit shorter than yesterday, which is fine. We'll go back and sit in air conditioning for a minute. None of the temples that are on the list today have any sort of name recognition for me right at this moment, but I'm excited to see it because everything's been so impressive. They have the ticket control pretty much down pat here. As you go from area to area, there's check-in points to make sure everyone has paid their $37 to $62 to $100 and some odd dollars, depending on how long you're here.
When raining season, like the green.
Rising from the hiss and buzz of the cicadas, from the warm summer haze in the distance, is Prayer Khan.
Built in the 12th century for King Javayarman VII to honor his father, this temple is flat in design with a basic plan of successive rectangular galleries around a Buddhist sanctuary, complicated later by satellite Hindu temples and numerous other additions. Like the nearby Ta Prohm, Prayer Khan has been left largely unrestored, with numerous trees and other vegetation growing among the ruins. I just got asked by Natalia the question for the ages, and I think I need to pose it for folks out there. Tell me in the comments, if you could only ever eat mangoes or mango ice cream, you had to pick one of them. The mangoes, are they ripe? Are they always good mangoes? So there's no danger of it's no like devil's bargain where you end up getting like...
Yeah, no, it's always good mango gelato, or it's always good mango, like fresh mango.
Okay, so tell us in the comments, really good mango gelato or really good fresh mangoes, if you could only eat one. For me, it was a no-brainer. What do you think I said? You know, friends, I didn't really know exactly how to shoot this, or really even how to try and capture it. It's awesome in person, it's awe-inspiring, it's a lot to take in. It would be hard to present properly, even for a massive media outfit with all sorts of gear, but please know that it was engrossing, active, and so very stimulating of one's imagination and understanding of the region's history.
This one is not tall, but it is vast. Crossed one big wall and into another one.
So if you are seeing some boring stuff, I get it. If you can look past that and see these slices of depth and history here to discover, I'd also really appreciate that. Either way, it's better in person, so make sure you go if you can. We needed to look up instructions and tips to get around this vast complex.
All these beautiful carvings are themed with dancing for a reason. This was the Ladies' Dancing Hall. Walking down the last of 4 hallways here. Triple yoni. Well, that was truly a remarkable temple.
Let's go wake up our driver and move along to the next spot.
Take it easy. Good morning.
Thank you.
Thank you, Arcon. Well, it's quite an impressive entry, isn't it? And it's through a really substantially large lotus garden. Wow. Incredible amounts of lotus. So far down, as far down as you can see. Wow, this walkway in is incredible. A bunch of the temples we've been to have these very like helpful guards. Those guys all the time come up and they're very helpful. They want to take panoramas for you. They talk to you about the history of the temple. And I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, are they provided? Are they just trying to earn a tip? We haven't got any real sales pitch, but a couple times I've been like, are we supposed to tip? If you let them come along, is that almost like saying, yeah, I'm going to tip you? Or is it like also part of the courtesy and they'll take tips if you give them? Tell me in the comments. I want to know. I haven't been here long enough to actually know. There's so many temple soundscapes that are really, really cool. Loud, buzzing, vibrating, hissing, sounding cicadas. Birds calling from the water in those sort of loon-like ways. Monkeys in the distance. Just songbirds, bigger birds, wading birds, making the odd noise. Stop number 2. In the books. That's a chipmunk. Chipmunks here kind of sound like they're saying, fuck you. To the Indian folks that watch my channel, I think consider coming to Cambodia. It really suits how I see your vacation styles are. It's got great overlap with Indian history, Buddhist and Hindu history. It's got lots of amazing stuff to see. A cuisine that is different but still has a lot of the same items that you already know you love. Mangoes. I think you might like it. And you're already good with the weather, unlike someone I know. So, and we see a lot of Indian folks here too, so I think maybe I'm just kind of commenting on something you all already know, that Cambodia is a nice destination. Tell me in the comments if you're Indian. Have you been to Cambodia? A Buddhist temple from the late 12th century.
Yes.
West entrance.
Yes, very interesting. It's
All right.
quiet here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not so many people. It's been good. Thank you for that.
Yes.
It's more temple stuff. Smelling the poop and the pee of the bats. And since I'm describing smells now, it is a beautiful, sweet, floral essence of frangipane in the air. Oh, it's very sweet and floral. Love that smell. Face.
For now, I'm going to try and talk a little less and just let it be a feel for a bit. If you want more description about the more well-known spots, see the video before this one, and I'll do a bit more a little later.
That dog looked like a tiger fox. From the middle of the 10th century, East Mebon Temple.
The East Mebon is a 10th century temple. It was built during the reign of King Rajendravarman. It stands on what was an artificial island at the center of a now dry reservoir.
It's got elephant statues and what look like howdahs. You might be asking yourself, how does the statue get made? And yes,
this was only reached by boat previously. The sculpture at the East Mebon is varied and exceptional, including 2-meter-high freestanding stone elephants at corners of the first and second tiers. It was yet another beautiful, intriguing, lovely sight, but we had to press on.
Pre-Rup?
Yes, prayer room.
Pre-Rup?
Prayer room.
Pre-Rup Temple.
And they change the body, no?
Oh, like a reincarnation?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, so this is a reincarnation temple.
It's a Hindu temple built as the state temple of the Khmer king Rajendravarman. It was dedicated originally in the year 961 or 962. It is a temple mountain of combined brick, laterite, and sandstone construction. The temple's name is a comparatively modern one, meaning turn the body. This reflects the common belief among Cambodians that funerals were conducted at the temple, with the ashes of the body being ritually rotated in different directions as the service progressed. So, an ancient crematorium that formed the nexus between death and rebirth. Cool.
Very difficult to come down.
It's also fun to people watch.
Just look at the one you're stepping. Don't look at everything. Just look at the
Just like that, I'm also touch here. Touch, get down. Oh, I see. Yeah, never mind, it's okay. We want to try it.
And to head down, we're going to opt for the better steps.
Wow, so we have seen like 15 temple sites in 2 days, something like that. We got an excellent ride from our friend, Jan.
Yes.
There he is. He's driving, so we won't bug him. But I'm going to put his details in the bottom of this video so you can hire him for a ride. His brother has an excellent remorque or tuk-tuk. He has an excellent tuk-tuk or remorque. I don't really know the ownership details, but there's 2 vehicles to assist you. I recommend the tuk-tuk ride for the touring part of Angkor Wat. The tuk-tuk fellas have lots of good information and ice-cold towels. The temples are incredible. Some of them you recognize from pop culture. Maybe you don't realize how many of them are actually right here in Siem Reap. If you're like me, you thought that maybe Angkor Wat was a temple or 2, that famous structure, but it's actually so many incredible temples from between the 9th and 12th century, and each one of them with different religious iconography, even different environments, you know, some in the jungle, some sort of on block and sand, some with walls and great big staircases, some that are just beautiful across bodies of water. There's really a lot to see, and even though temple fatigue is a thing, you can get kind of tired of looking at the same thing. It gives you a lot of variety, and really the #1 challenge you'll have is the heat. Keep hydrated. From Siem Reap in beautiful Cambodia, for Vegan Everywhere, I'm David.